Hello guys, today we're here with two of the best directors in the world at the moment. I'm going to let them introduce themselves, that's how important they are.
Hi everybody, I'm Philippe Conrad Odive from Barcelona.
And I'm Otto for writing Crazy Times. This is why we get together to write this film, yeah? That's what we do, isn't it? Create this stuff. Lumbago. Maybe Europe isn't ready for it yet, maybe no? You think this film?
Well, we've both done filming for a while and we've done a lot of stuff on our own. We decided to get together, make some money.
He liked Patriotic 2, which I did. Patriotic 2, he was crying by 5 minutes into the film, crying.
6 minutes into the film.
Okay, 6 minutes into the film, he crying like small baby, yeah? Because you see my film, it rip his heart out, yeah? Shit down his neck.
That film reminded me of when my Loretta gave birth to their two little twins and they didn't make it.
Alright, so guys, yep. So what is the film about that you've made?
It's a two-part film. So we do our own hour.
I done the stunts, he done the love scenes.
We do maybe hour and 5 minutes if you run over time, don't edit properly. I did 1 hour. So the film lasts 2 hours, 5 minutes because somebody ran over by 5
I done the fights, he done the fucks.
He crazy guy, yeah, but I do most of the clever shit. Maybe the poetic shit, he do fights, basically fights.
I saw more films, if you look at my films, the ratings of my films are more superior.
So we came together because people thought it was a good idea and we didn't really get on at the start. I thought he was an asshole and most of his poetic shit.
And I knew he was an asshole.
So I think this crazy guy, maybe he can throw me some shit. You know, he works with people like the boxing Cockney shit. I cut you up like Dog Man. All people talking Cockney rhyme shit. I'm gonna shoot up bruv in it. So I think this film is crazy. I like this sort of story and I want to do this but in more Shakespearean term, as in me putting the music, all the sound, most of the editing and not the fights.
It started out like a Die Hard, ended like a fucking West Side Story shit. But we're happy with it.
And we called the crazy film Fuck Hard. We couldn't publish that shit.
Yeah, whatever we wanted to call it, didn't
So
we? After
we
we
called
was
it
on the bourbon.
A Rainbow Dog.
Rainbow Dog. And we're hoping to do a Rainbow Dog 2.
Well, Rainbow Dog, the prequel, is the way we work.
And we're hoping like the box office, 20, 30, $40 million.
First week.
So how did you two meet each other?
Crazy story, you tell the shit.
We met in a brothel in Madrid back in 81.
82, summer.
So he was going in, I was going in just because I owned the building just to get some plans. He comes in a room 240.
I play banjo.
Well, he came out with Ginger Mary, there was a local hooker that had half the state. Anyway, he paid double for 2 hours.
I played banjo to that bitch all fucking night.
And I was just going there to see how much the rent's, going to be up or whatever. And I was on my way. And we discussed it, we had a little laugh together, didn't we?
You said you'd like the Patriot, you watched the film Patriot cry out to 5-6 minutes because it reminded him of shit. So then you said, I love your movies. I didn't really know.
I said I like your movies.
I didn't really know this guy, who this guy, what he make or anything, or if he make any shit. So, or he pizza guy, don't matter to me. But I like his ideas and I thought this guy, I could take him places, maybe make him a household name if he jumped on the bandwagon with my company. And it's happened. Now he's in every magazine you open. Can't put the shit down. Don't see me in there anymore.
Magazines.
Yeah. I don't really crave the public eye anymore. But these youngsters, they want to get that shit out there. Be seen coming out by balloons, Ivy, eating that shit posh food you stick down your fucking neck. Out of my fucking money. Doing all of the scenes, fighting, etc. Editing, bum operator, muff operator. Watch the operator generator system. Fuck that bitch.
Oh, sorry, Tim. Back to that night
So,
in LA.
You ask us more about the film? You want to know more about the film? In a minute, short clip of
Actually guys, I want to know more about you.
Oh, you already tell him about him.
So,
I don't get no fucking word in edgeways. Growing up in Hungary, eating shit off the floor. Maybe wanking lorry drivers off for fucking money. Because mother wouldn't give me in high school. Can I play the banjo, little fuck?
Well, I have to deal with this fucking crazy motherfucker, but he makes me laugh. That's what he makes me do. He makes me laugh or jump off a building because he's one crazy fucker. It's like you're on 24/7 drug dancing competition or something, because this guy is crazy and he's full of energy. I hate him, but he earns me money.
Okay, guys. So why would you tell people to watch the film? What's good about the
It's
film?
action packed. It's got a lot. As you said, got a lot.
Frills, spills, pills.
And
Chapter 1.
And automobiles.
So someone want to grab me a book. Okay, a book for a man, average man. What book? Chapter 1. What's going to get him excited? Thrills, spills, pills. 3 words that comes up every man's life.
Automobiles, forwards.
Automobiles in brackets. We didn't think 4 worked. He insisted on 4 worked. 3 days of
fucking lot of
arguing.
money for that 6-day
Frills,
Mustang.
spills, and
Scene
automobiles
7
work.
that you wrote off. That's all.
Scene 2. Automobiles without the pills. We've learned this shit ain't gonna cross over. Gary takes Cadillac, crashes Cadillac, both legs gone. Can he play the banjo anymore? Not till chapter 7.
Thanks to you.
We did kill some people off, which we took
Cut
as
the stunt team
personal.
down by 2. Got rid of Fat Eddie, which is the man that saves people's fucking lives.
Your cousin. So we wasn't just giving jobs out to people for the sake of it. B-part extras trying to jump in on the
So we lost a good stunt guy, but that was a laugh, wasn't it?
We thought 2 main characters would actually show what life's really like.
Just so
don't
you could have
notice
fucking
other
Brad
people
Pitt in
on
the film.
ground. Brad Pitt turned us down. Biggest mistake he ever made, motherfucker, fat neck cunt.
Yeah.
So, where are we taking it now? Where are we going to take the next movie?
Next movie, I want to call it. What do you want to call it?
Rainbow Dog 2.
After
Just
that.
joking. No, he wants to call it The Patriot because he watched my movie and loved it, cried after 5 minutes. But I said, don't call it The Patriot. There's already one Patriot. He said, why if people buy the wrong Patriot on Amazon? You get 2 times the money. I said, good idea, let's do it. Let's do Patriot Games Rainbow Dog compilation. People think I'll get 2 films here for one. They're not getting 2 films, they're just getting the first film. That second part means nothing shit. It's like if you ever bring a film out and call it 6 episodes. So you call a film Rainy Days, 6 episodes. People buy the DVD because they think, oh, I'm getting 6 episodes. I didn't even know they made 6 episodes. I've only ever seen 1. There is only 1, but it's called 6 episodes.
Exactly.
Therefore, everything you sell will be times by 6, grossing us 27.8 net. Company taxes involved. That's why we did the 6 episodes. But they don't exist. It's in the name. So, that's what you're basically getting. He comes from a crazy background. Crazy guy, very crazy guy. I see him in Edinburgh streets, crazy bouncing deck chairs, fruit.
My mum was a monkey from Tunisia,
He
and
looked
my
like-
dad is a policeman from Tunbridge Wells.
He was one mean fucking monkey.
Yes.
He beat his head against the car till he no breathe anymore. Can you believe this? He cut off his finger so he didn't have to go to school. Who would do that shit? You know? So basically we're here to promote the film. Probably going to be a book if we can get together and not smoke pot all the time and just screw around.
Oh, fight.
I don't want to fight again.
You
You lost last time. You're quick. I think you are. He's still looking.
Fucking
He's still looking, but one day, fucking finish the
So, anyway.
So that's why we have this relationship. Some say crazy, some say lazy, some say you do all the work on the left, he's the brains. I don't think of it like that, you know. He had his stuff. Some of it, like automobiles, took him days to write that. Put that right in chapter 1 for you, didn't we? Right at the start, so he was included. And then I didn't hear from him for months on end. I get to chapter 9, coming back on the scene. When's this fucking book coming out? The one I want the money from. We wrote together. I said, come and write some shit. He came over, wrote the best chapter I've ever read in my life. I fucking cried that night. He read this stuff. It's just the same words. Scream. 608 times. All the way through the chapter. We had people stopping him in the street crying, saying that chapter changed their life.
It's funny because I wrote cream, but he put an S on it and said we better scream. I prefer cream. So I like
587. Out of the 608 times, 587, it actually says cream. Which made me laugh, because if you hadn't got that far, you would not notice.
Well, you can't scream without cream, really, can you?
You can't do that, but we did that in a way to test if people were going to read every word. You said they won't read every word. He said leave an S out, so it's cream. I said genius. Twitter, 700 people that day telling us 587. There's an S missing from the cream. We said, no, you're reading it wrong. The one before says screams. Take the S off it. Cream.
Talk about confuse the public.
So then I said to him, we got to chapter 14, let's do a same thing like you've done in chapter 7 with 1 word. And he said, no, do 2 words. Doghouse. I said, why? He said, because doghouse becomes house dog. We make the dog Come on now, House. What does he become? House Dog. When's Dog gonna eat? When we fucking
And
say
it's just
so.
a pretty face.
So Doghouse was crazy. 47 times just Doghouse. How many people tweeted it on that one? Like
162, I think. 360.
Oh, I don't even care.
Yeah, Alan from
The figures don't mean anything really.
What's it Green did.
It's so, chapter 17, we're getting near the end of the book, getting the crescendo, we're down to characters, how did he got the sack? Maybe he was fucking around, I don't know. Maybe he didn't have to cut the balls. So down to 2 people now, he's saying we can't kill and have one character off at the end of the book. He said no book has one character at the end of the book, remember he said that? I said no, our book's having no characters at the end of the book. How are you going to get 11 chapters out of having no characters? You watch me. I didn't, I got to 7, I give him that. But that 7 chapters, the last one when we did 3 words, just the same. Remember before?
Yeah.
Rainbow Dog, Scream. Again, all the way through.
Cream.
The words are
Cream.
endless.
Cream.
93 times. And then the book ended. Not with the end, just ... Z.
Right, guys, now that you've summarised your book in a little nutshell, just want you to tell us something.
Meaningful? The epilogue, you mean? If we were right,
Something-
this was a book, the epilogue would now take place.
Tell us the
Floor is all
epilogue.
yours. No Dan Jericho stories.
Rice to walk on, to talk on,
Yeah, it's
to
fucking
live with a day of rice. You never know that someone's there to pull a hand down somewhere, help you on the way, guide you on the way. Forgive the days of darkness when no one does look upon you as a shadow of a mystery in the immoral sense of life. Beckoned, bored, with Bolivia. Bolivia.
Okay, thank you, guys. You've been very entertaining. Good night.
Good night. Thank
buddy.
you. It's a very good take, John. I like that.